Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my monthly grocery video for you guys, but I am changing it up a little bit. I'm going to be trying the Kroger Clicklist grocery pickup for the very first time this month. I've never used it before. I've never used any other kind of grocery pickup before from either Walmart or Amazon or anything like that. So I'm really excited to give this a try. I know that some people prefer to go in to shop for their groceries. You guys know I love grocery shopping. I do grocery hauls every single month, but I'm really hoping that this service will not only save me a lot of time from having to go in, actually pick out all of my groceries and all that other stuff, but I'm hoping it'll also maybe save me some extra money, because you guys know I'm all about saving my money. I'm all about pinching my pennies, all of that stuff in areas that I can, so that way I can have money to go do things and have like experiences with Charlie, like going out to dinner, on dates, going out and traveling to things like Disney. You guys know I love Disney. So yeah, I thought I would give this a shot, and I thought I'd take you guys along with me, see what the pros are, see if there's any cons to it, what's easy, what's hard, what I wish they could change, and whatnot. There's a couple of things I wanted to address first. First, if you guys have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like kind of grocery haul, shop with me kind of videos. And number two, my only concern with the click list is them picking out my produce. That is the one thing I've always been really hesitant on. Otherwise, I would have loved to use this service before. But I usually like to pick out my own produce. I'm really picky. I don't like any kind of like spots or anything on my produce, on my fruits, my vegetables. I like for my like salads, my greens to be really fresh and crisp. So I'm going to try to see if, you know, when they pick out my produce, if they do a really good job, you know. And I'm not looking for like the best of the best or like the best produce that they have. I'm looking for something that is acceptable, something that is still really nice and fresh, doesn't have a lot of spots on it and whatnot. So I'm excited to see how this goes and see, you know, what the results are and if I like it or not, and if I'll continue to use it. But with all of that said, again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you guys is my little setup. This is what I do every single month when I'm planning out my grocery list. I have all of the coupons from previous weeks, maybe even a couple from a few months ago if they're not expired. I keep these on a clip on my fridge, and I will pull them out every month to go through them and see if I can use any for this month. And then I have two different colored pens. I do this for a reason, not just because I like, you know, to have a lot of colors. I like to mark which items on my list I have a coupon for, or which ones are on like a promotion or on sale or anything at Kroger. So I'll mark them with one color, and then I'll just write everything else in the other color. But I do handwrite my list. This way I can really see exactly what I have going on, and then I can go into my pantry, go into my fridge, and go into my freezer and go and see what I have and what I need and all that other type of fun stuff. This is the coupons that I just actually got out of my mailbox. Literally on my way home from school, I stopped at my mailbox and I got these out. So I'm going to go through these, and then I'm going to separate my coupons out into a pile of miscellaneous items. So things I don't typically buy, but like extra coupons that they give me, I'll put those in one pile. And then the coupons that I know I'm definitely going to use, I'm going to put into another pile. And any coupons that are expired, I'm going to go ahead and pitch them. Alrighty, so now I have all of my coupons organized here. This is obviously my throwing away pile. Either the coupons have expired, or if it's something like this, Charlie and I don't drink 7-Up. They just sometimes send us these coupons to kind of encourage you to buy a new product that you haven't bought before, but neither one of us drink it, so I'm going to put that in our throw away pile. And then over here, I have two stacks. This stack are the coupons that I will most likely be using during my shopping trip this time, or my click list pickup this time. And then these are coupons that I'm not quite sure yet if I want to use. So like, for example, this tortilla one, I buy tortillas all the time. You know, I make enchiladas and stuff like that, but I need to double check to make sure in my pantry that I don't already have them, because this one is good until November 24th. So I could save this for a later grocery haul for next month and just save the coupon so I can save money then, because if I don't need them right now, I'm not going to use a coupon to get them. The other thing I wanted to show you guys is I get duplicate coupons on certain items. Let me see if I can find one. I think I have 2 for Uncle Ben's in here somewhere. But let me see. Probably should have organized this before I jumped back on here. But let's see. Aha. So here's some. And these were both in my pile that I think I'm going to be using when I go on my shopping trip. But they are 2 coupons I've gotten from 2 different months. This one is for a pound of red potatoes, I get 40 cents off, and this one is for 1 pound of red potatoes, I get 40 cents off. However, I will use this one first because this one expires on October 20th, whereas this one expires on November 10th. So I can save this coupon for a later trip, or if like during this month I want to get some more. But what happens if it's like the 24th of October? This coupon would have expired already and this one would have still been good. So I'll use this one on this shopping trip, and then I'll save this guy for either next month or if I need to replenish during this month. But now that I have all of these somewhat organized, I'll kind of categorize them, you know, put produce together, put meats together, you know, the bakery stuff and stuff like that. I'll organize both of these piles into kind of whatever category, whatever aisle I would find them in the grocery store. And that's just so that I can make my grocery list accordingly. So I start off with produce, and then I kind of work my way around to like the frozen items and like the miscellaneous things, any extra drinks, you know, Kool-Aid, Crystal Light, any stuff like that that you guys have seen that I use really regularly on my channel. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get to making my grocery list. So while I'm making my list, I thought I would show you guys what I do as I'm writing my list. I will take any coupons that are associated with an item. So for example, this one is $1 off a pound of private selection deli meat, any variety. So I have here that I want 1 pound of private selection turkey. That's what that PS stands for. So then I will take the coupon and I will set it over here in like a separate pile. So that way I know what coupons I'm using towards my purchase here. So pretty much all of these coupons I already had on there were for the produce section. And now I also have this one, which is when you spend $6 or more on deli products, you save $1.50. Well, then on here I need a ½ pound of low sodium ham and 1 pound of white American cheese. So that together should at least equal $6. So then I'll be able to save the $1.50. And I need both of those because the ham is for Charlie, the turkey's for me, and then we both use the white American cheese for sandwiches for lunch and such. So that's what I do to make sure that I keep my coupons organized and to make sure that I'm utilizing them the best.
So another thing that I really actually liked about being able to do my click list is I was able to put specific instructions down. So like for my white American cheese, I like it sliced really thin, so I was able to put that on there so that way when they sliced it, they got sliced the way that I like it, as if I was actually at the deli counter.
So what I did here really quickly is I added up, or I'm going to add up all of my digital coupons. I'm going to put their total right here, and these are all of my paper coupons. I'm going to put that total here. I'm going to add those together, and that's going to be the total amount of discounts that I'm estimating that I'm going to get. And then this is my rounded total. It's about, $150 or so, and then I'm going to subtract the amount of discounts that I get here, and then that'll give me my estimated total for this shopping trip. So now that I've calculated both of these, I'm going to go ahead and add these together. So that'd be 5, 3, 1. So it'll be about $41.35 is what I'm going to save. So I'm going to just plug that in over here. And then I will add all of this up, and then that will be my estimated total for the shopping trip. So my estimated total should be about $109. So I'm gonna see when I pick up my order, see how close I actually got to this number. And I'm gonna show you guys real quick. These are all of the different coupons that I ended up using. So I've got a bunch of like duplicates in here. I've got 2 of these Uncle Ben things, and then I've got some fun ones like this Justin's peanut butter that I can take to work, and I've got 2 of these cheese coupons because that's stuff that I use all of the time, so I know that I will need to replenish it. And right now cheese is on sale for $1.88, so I can stack this coupon on top of that so I can really get good deals on some of my products for my shopping trip.
Another thing that I went ahead and did was I added all of my digital coupons from my Kroger app on to my order as well. And there were some that were exclusive to just the Clicklist pickup and delivery services from Kroger. So that was really cool. And then in my cart, it actually would show you the items that had coupons associated with them.
Okay guys, so it is now 3:10 and I'm going to go ahead and go to Kroger and pick up my Clicklist order, and the next time you guys see me, I will be back in my apartment and I'll kind of let you guys know how the process went, what I liked, what I didn't like, and all that good stuff. Okay, so quick update. I just got to my space, and on the thing it tells you to call the number, and then someone picks up the phone. And one thing I like is they ask immediately if you have any gift cards or any coupons, and y'all know I had a lot of paper coupons, and then someone just came out and he took my coupons back. So we'll see how much I actually get to save on this shopping trip. So I got all of my bags. There is a lot of stuff, and I will show you guys everything once we get back to the apartment.
Okay guys, so this is everything, all of the bags. There are a lot of them. So I'm going to go ahead and unpack everything and give you guys my final thoughts. Okay guys, so this is everything that I got at the grocery store. Now it's all unpacked and laid out so we can see everything. But the first thing I want to show you guys is this. This is the paper that they handed me when I picked up my groceries. I have my receipt up at the top, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But first thing I wanted to show you is this part right here. It says substitutions. And this, I was really happy that they had, and they, I wasn't like guessing to see like what did they miss or what did they not have. So what happened was for my Tazo Chai Skinny Latte Black Tea, they didn't have it. So they refunded me the $3.50 that I would have been charged, which I thought was really great. And then they were out of the Kroger vegetable broth in the 32 ounce. So what they did was they actually gave me the Swanson 100% natural vegetable broth in the 32 ounce. And they price adjusted it. So normally it's $2.49 and the Kroger is $1.29. So they took out $1.20 to make it the same price as the Kroger one, which I thought was really great. And I'm really happy that they were able to do that for me. So just to show you guys how much I ended up saving with my digital coupons as well as my paper coupons, I ended up saving almost $60, which was amazing considering that I wasn't expecting to save that much when I did my original calculation. So I'm really happy that I was able to save that much money. And then my balance was only $125.31 with those discounts, which is a little bit more than I originally anticipated, but I'm pretty sure that I added in like 3 or 4 things in there, so it makes sense that it'd be a little bit more, but I saved more, spent a little bit more, got more stuff, so I am totally happy with those results. Alrighty guys, so here is everything all taken out. I'm gonna kind of run you guys through some things in a minute, but I also wanted to show you that once they dropped off my order and put it in my car, they handed me this. And this is just my receipt, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But I wanted to show you guys that they actually made some substitutions. And what this means is that I chose, when I was checking out, that they were allowed to make substitutions with this. So the first one is the Tazo Chai Skinny Latte Black Tea. They didn't have it, so they refunded me the $3.50 that it cost me. And then the Kroger vegetable broth was out of stock. So they substituted it for the Swanson 100% natural vegetable broth, which is normally $1 more. It's actually $1.20 more. And so they just price adjusted it to the $1.29 that the Kroger broth was. So I thought that was really cool that they were willing to do those substitutions. And then I saved $57 with my first set of coupons, and then I saved $35.50 with my second set of coupons. So I saved a ton of money with this, and I'll show you guys that more in a little bit. But I wanted to show you guys some of the things I really like, and then a couple of things that's kind of just a little nitpicking, but it's some things that maybe for some people would be more of a big deal. I'm not going to be crazy picky about these things, but I wanted to point them out to you guys. So the first thing that was a plus was they substituted that broth for the Swanson, because Swanson's a really good brand, and I'm just more of a frugal shopper, so I'm willing to get the store brand. But I was really happy that I got this one, and then I of course got my milk, my pasta, got my bread, which feels really nice and fresh, got my cheese and my lunch meat, which I was really happy about. I didn't end up getting the ham that I originally had on my shopping list. That's because Charlie really wants the boar's head one, and I only had a coupon for the private selection, so I'll probably get the boar's head once it goes on sale for him. And then I got the Schick Quattro razors, and those are just kind of like a miscellaneous thing. My first nitpick is actually going to be on my artisano bread, and it's probably going to be hard to show you guys on camera because of the packaging, but right here, there you go, it's crushed a little bit here. You can kind of see where like it's been pushed down a little bit, and I don't know if it was from when they put the bags like on top of each other in the cases when they bring them out to your car, but that's just one like little nitpick thing. So it's not a big deal. I still love the bread, still gonna eat it, not making a huge fuss about it, but some people it would be, you know, a big deal for, and I know that, so I wanted to let you guys know. I also got my chocolate chip cookies, got my ground beef, cucumber looks really good. I probably would have picked one that didn't have this really like light patch here, but I mean, it doesn't have any soft spots or anything, so that is a pass in my book. Then I got 2 of these English muffins, and I also got 2 of these salad mixes, and these both look really good. I don't see really any brown spots anywhere or anything like that, so that is something that I always look for. So I probably would have picked these out myself, so that means for me it is a plus. And then I got 2 teas. I got my cheese, got 2 of the Monterey Jack, 1 of the Mexican blend, and then 1 of the sharp cheddar. I got my Sargento Balance Breaks. You guys know I love these as like a midnight snack or as a snack to bring to work. And then I have my little tower of yogurt. Got 2 of the orange cream, 1 of the very vanilla, say that 5 times fast. And then I got 2 of the strawberry banana. Now the eggs, I'm going to show you guys. Oh, they look beautiful. These are not cracked. One little trick is, it sounds really weird, but if you run your hand, if you like caress the eggs, if they don't move, like see, they're really easy to move around. If they don't move, then that means that there might be a shell that's cracked underneath, not on top. So little trick to test out your eggs. Then I got 3 of the low sodium chicken broth, and this is the Kroger brand because they had it. And then I got 2 of these jumbo biscuits, again Kroger brand. Then I got some French vanilla creamer, the fat-free French vanilla. I got some oyster crackers, which Charlie loves to have in his soup and chili. I got 2 of these pineapple slices. They didn't have, according to the app, they didn't have the pineapple chunks that I usually get, so I'm like, I'll just get the slices and chop them myself. That's totally fine. Then I got 2 of these Private Selection marinara. I normally get the like Kroger brand, even though Private Selection is like more upscale Kroger brand. But I got this because I got a special $5 coupon when I bought like certain products for doing my pickup. So that was one thing I utilized. Then I got some Uncrustables, some buttermilk pancake mix, got a bag of onions, got some red potatoes. This is a pound of red potatoes, and I like the fact that These actually look pretty good. I mean, a little bit of the skin is missing, but that's totally fine. And then I got a bag of these Petite Gold potatoes. You guys know I really like these, and these definitely pass. They look really, really good. Then I got some of these chicken tenderloins, and then I also got some chicken wings. And I get the whole chicken wings. I don't get the ones that are already like disassembled where you have, you know, the little flapper and then the drum. I separate them myself, saves me some money, and it's super easy. Then I got a bag of russet, or I guess this is more like a container of russet potatoes instead of a bag. But the reason why I got this one is because, again, I had a coupon for it, and I already got these kinds of potatoes, and I got some other carbs, so I'm trying to minimize how many potatoes I actually have. But moving on to more carbs, I got 4 of these Barilla Ready pastas. These are amazing for when I need a quick fix for school or after work or anything like that. And it's also good for Charlie because he can just pop it in the microwave, put some sauce on or some meat, and then he's good to go. Then I got 3 of these Italian sausage. Now, another little critique, and again, this is really being nitpicky, so this may not bother you. Honestly, it doesn't really bother me that much, but I want to let you guys know that all of these are frozen solid. You can kind of see that they're defrosting a little bit. So if you wanted to use this, like tonight, I mean, if you were to do your pickup later than I did, because I did mine between 3 and 4. If you were to do yours between 5 and 6, hoping that you would use it tonight, you may want to specify in your instructions that you don't want it to be frozen, and hopefully they will be able to accommodate that. But I'm not planning on using this today, so I mean, these are still really good. I love the Kroger brand hot Italian sausage to put in my Italian kale soup or to even put it in a meat sauce. So these are still really good. I was really happy that they even had 3 of them, because when I see that they're frozen, to me that means that they were running out. So I was really happy that I was able to still get those. And then over here is my Uncle Ben's Ready Rice. You guys know from previous Cook and Clean With Me's that I absolutely love this stuff. So I got 4 of them. I got the Spanish, I got the chicken, the jasmine, and the basmati. Then back here, I got the El Paso soft tortilla bowls. I really like these for like salads or just like a fun taco night. And then I got 3 of the Old El Paso enchilada sauce, and then I got some of these traditional refried beans for Charlie to put on his enchiladas or tacos or something. And again, I had a coupon for these 4, and then I had an individual coupon for this guy. So I pretty much had a coupon for everything, which is really nice. Then I got 2 of these Kroger chili beans, no dents in the can, none of that, so that's really good. Now this bread, this Sara Lee, this one, it feels nice and soft. I don't feel or see any indents or anything, so this one is good to go. The last thing is the kale. I'm just going to show you guys like inside of the bag. That is nice and crispy. Like, it looks so good, nice and green. It's not soaking wet either, which is really good. And so that is another really good find. So I'm really happy with the produce and everything from this grocery trip. Okay guys, I know I look a little crazy right now. It's because I got off of work and then brought all of this upstairs. And it was a lot. Let me tell you, I miss having Charlie around to help me carry the groceries upstairs. But honestly, I was really happy with this click list. It was convenient, it was easy, it saved me a lot of money. And I mean, honestly, I'd probably do it again. I get to get free pickup 3 times. So this is my first time, so I'll have 2 more that I can get free pickup on. So I'm actually probably going to use it again. I got a couple of exclusive coupons that are just for pickup and delivery only. So I got to save even more money. And then they were in and out, like in probably 5 minutes. They had everything ready. I just called, they immediately came out, took my paper coupons. When they came back out, they handed me my receipt, my paper that had my 2 substitutions on it, and then they just loaded up my car. And after that, I was done. Finito. And loved it. I definitely recommend you guys trying out a pickup service, whether it's from Kroger or from Walmart, or if it's home delivery from Publix, or if it's Amazon. I definitely say give this a try. You guys might be surprised at how much you can save and how much you like it. But that is going to be the end for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!